New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. No matter when or from where you are watching this, it is always a glorious time for an affirmative prayer. My name is Lori Carlson, and I'm a licensed practitioner at Center for Spiritual Living, Morristown in New Jersey, and I'm honored to be a part of this New Thought Media Network prayer team. New Thought Media Network offers this affirmative prayer every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. on the Mountain Time, allowing you the opportunity to tune in and be uplifted into that prayer field of oneness. That is what affirmative prayer is. We are not begging or beseeching to a God outside of ourselves, but rather we are affirming the good that Spirit is, the indwelling God within each of us, the Christ consciousness that is our true nature. We are raising our vibration to the frequency of love that puts us in the co-creative field of consciousness. Ernest Holmes, the founder of Science of Mind, said, "There is a power for good in the universe greater than you are, and you can use it." Affirmative prayer is one of the ways we use it, by plugging into that consciousness of oneness and aligning ourselves with spiritual principles of truth. He also said, change your thinking, change your life. And that's what we do here. We change our thinking, we reframe our thinking into knowing and aligning ourselves with spiritual principles and knowing and affirming our highest and best good. So I pray in the first person here, as do most of the practitioners that pray here on this channel, because we want you to hear these words as if they were your own, because we are all of one mind. And so I am affirming these words for each one of us. If you've been to one of my prayer broadcast before, you know that I do a daily affirmation, and that is usually what I bring into the prayer field for us. Today, my affirmation was, today I turn my attention towards those things that bring joy to my life. Now, for me, there's a very personal reason for that, because I'm going to a drumming class tonight, which brings me joy. And I woke up this morning to a memory pop up on my phone that said you had 506 smiles this year with this little boy that's a very dear heart, close to my heart, my friend's dear son. And so I woke up thinking of all those moments of joy. So I thought, in this time of holiday stress, in this time of approaching the solstice, when it can seem very dark, I know a lot of people get very stressed out by the holidays and all the things that you need to do. I thought it would be a good time to affirm the simple joys and affirm that in this teaching and in New Thought, we believe that what we put our attention on is what grows. And so I'm just going to affirm for all of us that we find the simple joys in the moment. So I invite you, if you are comfortable, to close your eyes and to hear these words as if they were your own. So taking a deep breath, I settle into the consciousness of oneness, the consciousness of love, the consciousness of joy. That awareness that there is only one power, one presence, one divine light that is ever shining, that exists within each of us. That joyous, loving light exists in, as, and through my very being, as it does in each one. And so at this time, at this season of rebirth and renewal, at this time of celebrating the light in so many cultures, let us remember this, that we are the light and that we can bring that light into the world to a greater and greater way by focusing our attention on those little moments of joy. Because what we focus on magnifies, right? And so as I give my attention to every little smile, to every little laughter of a child, to the scent of pine as I walk into the grocery store, to anything that uplifts my spirit, to the sparkling lights at night, to the sound of Christmas music, whatever it is for you, as you remember to find joy, to draw joy into your world, and to bring that into your conscious awareness, you become a vessel of joy. You show up as light and joy all around you. And so it's like in that spirit of singing Christmas songs, right? That we get to be demonstrations of this joy. We get to be vehicles of this joy for others. And how do we do that? We do that by going within and remembering our oneness with this light. And in that, there is inherent joy. There is joy in knowing that that divine light exists within each of us at every moment. And so I extend my awareness to those things that bring me joy. And when they are difficult to find, I focus on the joys of others. The Buddhists call it sympathetic joy. Today, I take joy in seeing the joys of others. I don't have children. I'm not putting up a Christmas tree. But I can revel in seeing the joy it brings to others. And that uplifts me. That helps me shine my light brighter. That brings that awareness of joy and that energy of love and that presence into the world. And so as we come into this season, as we approach the solstice, where the sun is going to be ever shining brighter again, even as we go into what appears to be darkness, the sun is returning and that light is always there. All of the symbols of light of this season are there to remind us to nurture our own light within. And finding those little moments of joy is one way that we can do that. And so I am grateful to know this truth. I am grateful to spend this moment in affirmation, to spend this moment in affirming that I go forth and pay attention to the little joys so I can best shine that light and spread those joys for others. So I can show up as love, show up as light, show up as a mirror of all the divinity within everyone I meet. And so, with deep gratitude for this teaching, for this opportunity to be in prayer with all of you, and to affirm the light within each of you shines forth and brings joy to all around you, I say thank you. Thank you, universal law. Thank you, community. Thank you, divinity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am grateful to be in this consciousness, to be in this teaching, and to be here to affirm this good for all of you. And so, knowing that it is done unto us as we believe, I simply let this word go into that ever present and loving law that brings to us that which we believe. And so, as I know that it is true, I know that it is already done. And so, I simply let it go. I let it be. And so it is. Amen. Mm. Well, I don't know about you, but I certainly feel more joyful, more able to go out and spread my joy in the world today and be uplifting to those that I encounter in my daily life. I want to shine my light bright in this season, this holiday season that celebrates the light in so many ways. And I hope all of you do too. And as it said in the intro, if you would like prayer support around anything, please reach out and send us an email at prayer@newthoughtmedia.org. You can also leave a prayer request in the comments because I do go back and check, and I will get the word out to our entire prayer team. Also, I want to encourage you to check out all of the many shows and learning opportunities that we have on New Thought Media Network. There is a plethora, one of my favorite words, of opportunities for you to enrich your life and to better understand New Thought and how you can use it. There's things about finances, relationships, just things about the teaching. Check us out on our website at www.newthoughtmedia.org or on our Facebook channel or our YouTube channel. There are replays of everything that has ever been broadcast, and there are continual broadcasts all day. So please check us out. And if anything that you have seen or heard here has uplifted you in any way, of course, we are more than happy to take your donation to allow us to continue to spread the New Thought word in the world. Okay, so I would like to thank everyone for being here with me this morning. Thank you, Wayne, infinite good indeed. And thank you, Linda, for being here. Blessed be, and so it is. Amen. And I hope that all of you will go forward and shine your light and pay attention to those little joys so that you can best show up and be a source of joy for others. And with that, I look forward to the next time I see you here, and have a blessed and beautiful day. Thank you.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network, come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings.